every now and again, Bear, someone comes and rocks the apple cart.
They do, don't they? They're generally blokes who like toys.
Aren't they?
And he who dies with the most toys wins.
Meaning we're standing amongst winning material, aren't we?
Oh, mate,
Like,
this is
for
a
y-
beauty.
For you and I, we're awarding the Tim and Bear prize because this is something that I would absolutely love to own. All I have to do is figure out how to convince the wife.
No, they don't take convincing, mate. When they see the benefits of something like this, with the quad bike on the back, with the motorbikes on the back for the kids are off raging around. She's taking the kids down to the beach on the four-wheel drive track, whatever the case may be. We've seen some smiles on faces with the toys from the women around here.
Absolutely we have.
Mate, this is the Patriot TH
Yes, toy hauler.
560. Big, heavy chassis.
Oh.
Really good, solid chassis. You're never going to break it. And yes, it's a long trailer to consider when you're in the bush.
Yes.
But remembering also that they've put 3 big, long skid plates under there, so you can actually drag this thing off its feet across a river gully. Airbag suspension, independent all round. This thing's going to carry tons, absolute tons, but it isn't actually all that heavy in its weight either.
It isn't.
Certainly still well under 2 tons. And remember that little dune buggy is 800 kilos plus the motorbike. We've got a big payload here. That's over 1 ton in payload.
But it helps your ball weight.
It does, and still very capable of being towed by any decent four-wheel drive. So no problems there.
Absolutely. Or maybe you don't want to carry tons, but will it alter the suspension? Yes, it will, but the suspension is self-altering.
Buttons go up, buttons go down. It will self-level according to the load that's on it, but also if you pull up and you're on a bit of uneven ground, you can actually manually override it to straighten the whole thing up so you've got a nice straight tent. You're not leaning on the side when you go to bed at night. And when you come back in and you're covered in mud and slush, what do? You pull up on the other side and you can actually give it a hot water shower and yourself while you're at it.
So we hose off from the big 120 litre water tank.
120 litres, standard.
Oh man. And then everything else, you have no say in it. It's all as good as you can buy.
Sit back at night to a great Fusion Marine stereo sound system, as standard as well. Keeping things cool with the Waco. We've got sinks, we've got all the gear.
Now, Bear, this is all top shelf, but Patriot want 3 choices out of you. You have got 3 options. First option is what sort of tent you want Patriot to supply. And it's quite simple. You could have maybe the great big family tent that flows over with a downstairs bedroom for the kids, upstairs for you and the missus, maybe just swags on the roof.
Could be just swags.
Absolutely, for you and your mates, or maybe halfway with a pop-up.
With the pop-up's a terrific option for me.
Absolutely.
The mounting's all there, and under the mounting, you've also got this huge amount of storage as well. Look at this.
Right, it's enormous.
Tables, chairs, all that sort of stuff that you've got to carry with you. It's all up there.
Fantastic. Now, your last 2 options, and we'll run through them really quick. First of all, do you want to tip jerry cans of fuel into your toys? Or do you want to say to Patriot, please install the electric petrol bowser on the side of my
good's that?
beautiful camper trailer?
How good is that?
Mate,
I reckon that's sensational.
It is brilliant thinking. I love it. And the last option, which is probably the best, and I think it's especially for you, Bear.
What sort of toys do we want to carry?
Absolutely. If you say to Patriot, I want a tinny loader, and you want to take trail bikes, they're going to say, mate, no problem. We can whack it on the top. You can wheel your bikes on and off and pop your tinny on the top of that. Talk to them. They will be able to design anything that you want. It is brilliant.
Submersible lights, mate. It could be a jet ski trailer.
It very well could.